Super Millionaire. Lots of excitement in our studio tonight. Bobo here has won $500,000. Absolutely. I'll bet your little girl almost swallowed her pom-poms on that one, huh?
Probably.
Yeah. But it all worked out fine, and you've got $500,000, and you've got one lifeline left.
Yep.
Now, what does $500,000 mean to you? I asked you what 100,000. What does 500,000 mean?
Well, $500,000 means that only one of us has to work. We still got to work because somebody's going to need to bring home medical insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And I figure it might as well be me. I've been working longer. My wife wants to be a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
It sounds like she can be a stay-at-home mom now.
Good. That's nice. And what will you do for yourself? Will you buy a new shirt?
One or two, probably. A couple pairs of
Bobo,
pants, maybe some socks.
This is the second night in a row you've come here in a short-sleeve shirt. It's the middle of February.
Regis, I'll say to you what my dad always says. Fat folks don't get cold.
All right. Let's see if they get lucky. Let's play.
All right.
Okay, here it is for $1 million. But you should know that should you go for this and miss this question, you will lose $400,000. So, with that in sight, you're 4 questions away from $10 million. Here it is for $1 million. What scientist first determined that human sight results from images projected onto the retina? Was it Galileo, Copernicus, Johannes Kepler, Isaac Newton?
All 4 are pretty big-name scientists. Newton, his main claim to fame was gravity. Galileo, Copernicus, Kepler, they're all familiar names. I don't remember exactly what their areas of expertise were. The only one that's kind of like popping off the screen at me is Kepler, but I'm not even close to sure. And I don't even have anything that's a good backup.
And the double dip lifeline, what does that mean to you? You get 2 shots at 4 possible answers.
Right.
But if
Worst thing that happens is I walk out with $100,000. That's
right.
Decent
If
sum of
you
money.
don't get it, or you walk at least, well, who knows what's going to happen? You've got to decide if you want to use that lifeline or if you want to leave here with $500,000.
If I take the double dip,
You've got to see
I
it
have
through.
to answer.
Right.
So I either get it right with that,
Right.
or I leave with $100,000.
But you do have 2
I have
possible
2 shots.
answers.
You know what? What the heck? Let's take the risk. Double dip.
I'm going to give you 2 seconds to think that one over. Are you sure before I ask you for your final answer? Because once you say you're going to do it, you have to do it. Final answer. I need a confirmation if you want to do it.
Double dip. Confirmed.
He's going for it. All right. So what is going to be your first double dip answer?
I'm going to go with my gut and say C, Johannes Kepler.
Final answer.
Final answer.
The bad news is you just wasted a double dip, but you got the answer right.
Oh my God.